This week we did click and collect at Sainsbury's. We are thinking that we don't particularly want to be in the store as much as we were during lockdown, and now there aren't exactly delivery slots available in great numbers, but let's just compromise and do click and collect. That way we're not going in the store, but we are going down to pick up our shopping. So we tried click and collect for the first time. Let's go through the receipt. We've both got the app. That means we can both add to the order during the week. What we found is that a couple of things were replaced, and I'll show you those. But also one item was just totally, they did write to us to say they can't supply it, but they didn't replace it either. So there wasn't an alternative they thought was available. Strangely, it was only cider. Some cans of cider, which I would have thought they could have substituted, but they didn't. Maybe because it's alcohol and they can't substitute alcohol. That might be why. Anyway, let's have a look at the items that we have ordered. On the fridge front, we've got fruit, raspberries and so on. John has a plan with some mushroom soup, some Slimming World recipe of some sort. We ordered the softest, and I think we were given spreadable, which is fine. We're perfectly happy with spreadable. In fact, I don't really know why we ordered softest, to be honest, and I don't really know what the difference between the two is, because you think the soft is spreadable and spreadable soft. Got some Plant Pioneers, which are southern fried bites made from vegetable protein. Don't know what his plan is with that. Oh well, emergency, change of plan. These are used by today. Today is the 12th. I ordered them. There is no meal plan used for them whatsoever, so they are going to be replacing our fish fingers for tonight. You gotta be adaptable, haven't you? You gotta be adaptable. And that's really the problem with click and collect. I think it's fantastic. It's a fantastic way of actually avoiding the, minimising your exposure to the virus by not bumping into so many people and so on. But it's the dates. So we picked this up yesterday and it's used by dates today. Yeah, if we were doing the shopping, we would have got actually a longer dated one. I added to the shop some Taramosalata because I haven't had that for a long time. And as I was browsing through, I thought, oh yes, that would do for lunches. Yes, I'm looking forward to that. So Taramosalata. John has rather taken to this vanilla Alpro, sort of like it's a soya yogurt substitute. He's been having that, so he got a couple of those. Fridge is going off. We bought a couple of these loaves of bread. The Champion wholemeal batch baked Alison bread. We're liking this wholemeal bread. So a couple of those and keeping them in the freezer. I put on the order these 2 jars because they're handy to have in a cupboard, and this week they were on sale at Sainsbury's. So that's just to shove in the cupboard for a time when we're looking for something to be able to make a meal. Got the ripe and ready avocados and some satsumas and some bananas. Because we're having sort of Zoom drinks with friends and so on, we like to get some nibbles. So this time he's got some Thai sweet chili crisps. Walker's Sensations. That'd be exciting. We had put Fry Light on the list, but they substituted with this, which is just an olive oil spray and not light at all. I would have thought that if they couldn't do the Fry Light, they would have done the 1 cal, because 1 cal would have been a better substitute than this. Still, maybe they were concentrating on the fact that it might have been an olive oil spray we'd asked for in the Fry Light range, so they might have just said, okay, olive oil spray they want. We were thinking about just wanting a 1 cal of some sort. A couple of alcohol-y bits. I added this wheat beer to the list. We like that with elderflower juice, so we've got one of those for when it's a hot day. Also got a Blue Moon. That's just ready for when it's a hot day. I've got no plans of drinking it at the moment, but I just added it so it's in the house. Also a pack of 6 lemonade cans, because then these are Diet Lemonade by Sainsbury's, because I want to try vodka and lemonade with some cordial. Try it as a drink. I've made that one up. And then also on the drink front, this has been recommended to me, Leopard Sleep Chenin Blanc that you can get from Sainsbury's. So that's 2018. Want to give it a try because, as I said, it was recommended to me. It's cool. Anyway, it's got a label on it. Look there. So maybe your supermarket also has this, because it's not a Sainsbury's own brand, Leopard's Leap, Chenin Blanc 2018. If you like white wine, give it a go. I can't tell you what it's like, but it has been recommended by a couple of people to me. Chocolate! There has to be chocolate in the house. We've started that one already. So 2 Galaxies and 1 Dairy Milk. That will last us over a week. So we'll just have a nibble in the evenings or with some coffee during the day. But not much. We like our chocolate, but we're not going to go mad. So it looks like Friday... Okay, Monday. Let's start on Sunday. Sunday we are having sausage, mash and veg. I don't see any sausages. There must be sausages. Find out. John? Sausage, a meal with sausages? We haven't got any sausages. They're in the freezer.
Yes, they are.
Okay. Beef stroganoff, pasta bake on Monday. Therefore, there must be some beef. Aha, found the beef. 5% fat-free because we're on Slimming World. Both of us are on maintenance on Slimming World, which is good, good. We've done well. John's actually lost most of his weight since we've been in lockdown. Anyway, 5% beef mince. Cauliflower cheese, there must be a cauliflower. Something from the freezer on Wednesday. Thursday's cheese on toast with baked beans, which is already in our cupboard. Fish fingers, garden pea, Slimming World chips, using sweet potatoes. I've seen sweet potatoes in the fridge, so that's all, the rest of it's all there. Saturday we're having a takeaway. We're having an Indian takeaway and we're having a Zoom drink with friends. They're going to get a takeaway, Chinese takeaway. They're up in Scotland. Really nice way of having a meal with friends these days by Zoom when they live miles away. We're in Sussex, they're in Scotland. Great, isn't it?